Welcome to the assembly guide for your Superior Aluminum Stair residential railing kit. In this video, we'll walk you through each step of how to build your kit to ensure a seamless assembly for your new railing. First, let's take a look at all the materials included in your kit. Each railing kit includes a top rail, bottom rail, screw covers, bundle of pickets, and bracket kit containing brackets and screws. Before you begin, you will always want to have with you a drill with a Phillips head, 5/16 hex head and 1/4 inch drill bit, a rubber mallet, a tape measure, and a paper and pencil may also be helpful. If you're going to cut your rail before installing it, you will also need a chop saw to cut with. Remember to always wear safety glasses and optionally wear ear protection while assembling your railing. Let's begin by removing the screw covers that come inserted into the top and bottom rails. Once removed, you can set these aside for the time being. Next, measure from the tip of the landing where your top stair post will be mounted all the way to the tip of the bottom stair. This measurement is what we will refer to as the tip-to-tip dimension. Now, subtract 6 1/4 inches from the tip-to-tip dimension to get your cut length. At this point, if you need to cut down your railing based on the measurement of your installation area, you can measure and cut the railing, being mindful to maintain even picket spacing on both ends. Any cuts made to the top rail should also be made to the bottom rail and the screw covers. First, lay out the top rail and start inserting the pickets and screws. Do not tighten the screws yet. Repeat the process with the bottom rail by inserting the pickets into the openings on the bottom rail, working left to right. You may need to use a rubber mallet to ensure that the bottom rail holes and the picket holes are properly aligned to allow for screws. Secure the pickets by tightening the screws into both the top and bottom rails with the drill, starting with the top rail. Finally, slide the screw covers to conceal the screws. Once both screw covers are in place, your railing section is now assembled. Measure 1 3/4 inches above the top of the post base on the shorter post and mark the spot for the bracket. For mounting to existing structures, use 2 1/4 inches to mark your bracket location. Align the bottom bracket with the mark and secure it using 3 self-tapping screws. Ensure that the bottom rail openings are on the same side of the railing as the top step post that you are working to attach. Next, slide the top rail bracket into the top rail and the bottom rail bracket with post into the bottom rail. Then, using a pencil, mark the hole locations of the top rail bracket. Once that's done, remove your brackets from the railing. Next, mount the top bracket to the post using the 3 self-drilling screws. Slide the post with brackets back onto the top and bottom rail. Using a 1/4 inch drill bit, drill through the rail and the bracket all the way to the other side. This will be easier if done on the screw cover side. Attach the bottom bracket to the rail using the provided binder bolts. Once you're done with this, repeat the process for the top rail and you'll be ready to move your railing to the stairs. Insert the top and bottom brackets into the open end of the railing. Position your railing on the landing, keeping the post approximately 4 inches back from the edge of the landing. Stage the bottom post at the end of the rail, ensuring that the brackets are flush to the post and mark the hole locations. This will be easier with a second person. Remove the brackets from the end of the rail and attach to the post as done on the other side. Once you have them attached to the post, put them back on the railing and you have yourself a brand new piece of step rail. Once your railing is fully assembled, all that's left to do is mount it to your structure. Because of differences in structures and local code restrictions, Superior does not give specific instructions on how to do this. See the instruction manual or contact a local professional for more information.